Welcome back to Lampuga Rental Academy. In this video, I show you how to book your first rides with the help of our Lampuga rental app. And if you haven't already done so, we'll start with the download of the app. Go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download the Lampuga app. So, let's take a look. Start your Lampuga Ranch Lab via your smartphone or tablet. Enter the email address you have provided above and the password we sent you by email, and you're ready to go. If you have not yet registered, you can click on the Forgot Password button at the bottom to have a new password sent to you and receive it in the next 30 minutes. Then you put a new password on your stored email address, which you can then use to log in to the Lampuga Rancho app. After logging in, the home page opens. Unfortunately, there is no board to be seen yet. Of course, we have to book that first. To do this, go to Admin in the bottom right corner. Goods Receipt. Now a new page opens with a number. This represents your board. Now click on the number on it to see the full scope of the goods. Now confirm all items delivered to you with the green tick. Now the goods receipt is booked. Now it takes about 30 minutes for our system to unlock your board, and you can rent it under. If your board has been registered in the app in the meantime, it will appear at the front of the home screen. Now turn on the board. To be able to start the first ride, click on your board. Now it takes about 5-10 seconds for your phone to connect to the board. Now we see the start screen to be able to book the first rental ride. At the top, you can see the setting, which you can use to change the color, change the name, and make other adjustments. If you go back, the onboard trade fair pool appears in the middle segment. We have now chosen this one to be able to explain it to you better. Below the measuring basin, you can see the drilling status of the battery, highlighted in green. Below, we have the remote control, also highlighted in green. In other words, the best conditions for your first ride. If the app shows that your remote control battery or that of the battery is below 50%, you can tell by the color of the stored battery. Green for don't worry. Orange for you would have to charge soon, and charge red immediately to be able to book another ride. At the bottom, you can see the driving mode, which you can then choose accordingly. We have Eco mode, Kids mode for the little ones, Normal mode, and Sport mode for all action enthusiasts. Below you have the corresponding ride packages stored in the contract, starting with the 10-minute demo driving package, which you can book every 90 minutes. Select one of the packages, and then click on the blue button at the bottom, Bindingly Book. Please make sure that you only press the binding booking button when you are in the water with your rental customer, because then your ride package begins. Important note for this, you must be in the immediate vicinity of your board with your smartphone to activate the ride. After pressing the binding book button, the app immediately jumps back to the standard screen, and you can see the remaining time of the rental package to the right of your board. 3 minutes before the end of the trip, your customer receives a signal via our remote control, which signals that the trip is about to end. Please inform him that when starting the vibration via the remote control, he has to drive back to you on the beach before our throttle becomes active and only walking speed
can be driven.
If there are technical problems during the trip, you can cancel them. To do this, click on your ride package. Now it takes between 3 to 5 seconds for your app to open again. Now click on the red button Cancel Trip below. Please explicitly state what the reason for your cancellation was, and this will be stored in our system accordingly, and we will check it. So, Now you know how to book your first ride via our rental app. And in the next video, I wish you a lot of fun.